Hello guys, it is Modest Major here, bringing you some commentary over a team doubles gameplay. It's a Rampage in the background. It is a 20 for 0. I'm playing with my good friend Gunner, who doesn't play much Halo with me, but every so often I manage to rope him in for a couple of games of Halo. He ends up despising it and having a terrible time, but I get into some nice easy lobbies, and we have a fun time. I have a fun time. I enjoy Halo. He kind of enjoys Halo, but gets bored of it too quickly. Anyway, I want to cut introductions quite short here by just saying I want to talk about Halo 4 campaign today. You've probably seen it in the title, but I want to talk about what could have made Halo 4 a better campaign game. It's quite a short commentary, so I just want to go into an idea that I've had, a concept for what could have made that campaign good. Now, the campaign is relatively decent. I personally didn't think it was amazing for a couple of reasons, and although there are parts of the game which I think are awesome, I feel like they under-delivered on certain story elements. Now, the quick time events are my first point. I didn't enjoy them. No thank you, quick time events. And the story. Now, what I want to go into, if you watch the trailers for Halo 4, you would have seen a lot of stuff about Cortana. Like, Cortana is going crazy. Cortana is like, oh, you know you're not going to be able to trust her. Oh, Cortana might be losing. She's going rampant or whatever, which hence this gameplay. It's a rampage. Perfect time to talk about it. But anyway, she's going rampant. You can't trust her. Master Chief losing her faith in her, but still wants to carry her along because she's such a faithful companion and stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong. Cortana is a great character, and Jen Taylor, the voice actress, did a very, very good job of conveying her emotions and doing whatever she could to bring that character to life. In my opinion, she's the anchor of the series. A lot of people say, you know, it's all about the Master Chief. Yes, the Master Chief is a very cool character, but Cortana has a lot more depth to her, and she is the anchor that brings the Halo series together, in my opinion. Now, what I think they could have done well, now there's going to be Halo spoilers. There could be Halo spoilers, and there could be Portal spoilers, because I want to reference Portal in this this idea that I've had that could have made the campaign better. Now, if you've played Portal 1, you will notice that the enemy character, GLaDOS, now, she starts off as a seemingly harmless AI. She is just an AI who helps you along, she guides you through the test chambers, and she seems, you know, she seems kind of nice, but there's something a little bit off about her, and you can't really put your finger on it. She just seems a bit like sociopathic tendencies. Now, what made Portal 1 the greatest was you kind of didn't know where it was going. You felt on edge. They completely kept you in the dark. And what annoys me about Halo 4 campaign is the marketing for this game, the marketing for this campaign, you knew exactly what you were getting into with Cortana. You knew that she was going to be bad. You knew that she wasn't going to be, you know, some friendly AI. You knew that she was losing her marbles a bit, and she might be going a bit crazy. And I feel like the marketing really made it underwhelming, in a sense, because nothing was a surprise. You'd heard the best bits in the trailer. You'd heard when she'd gone off the edge. And what I'm thinking is, I feel like it should have been a surprise. I feel like you were going in. I feel like it would have been 10 times better if you were going into this Halo game with the expectations of any other Halo game. You're going to go to a planet. Cortana's going to help you out. She's going to do this. She's going to do this. She's going to do this, do that. You know. Oh, you want to come over here, Chief? What would have been amazing was you go to a certain planet and she has led you into a trap. And you don't know. You are totally oblivious to the fact that she is losing her mind at the beginning. And you start to piece together evidence by the fact that she's taken you somewhere, and suddenly 6 elites have jumped out of nowhere and gotten the jump on you, and you are getting destroyed. You are getting battered. And it would have been like, why does this keep happening? And then they take you somewhere else, and then maybe you fall into a trap door. Not a trap door, because obviously that's the most cliche thing ever, but I don't know, like, you just fall into some sort of trap where you fall, the floor falls beneath you, and you are suddenly in with a group of Covenant, and you just don't know what to do. And it keeps happening, and then over time you hear Cortana's voice becoming more disdainful, like she's almost starting to hate the Chief, and you don't know why. And then maybe some reveal comes along, and you start to realise, piece together evidence that Cortana is going crazy, and that's when she starts flinging shit at you. She's almost against you. It's almost like Cortana has become the boss, because you need to get out of these places, but she is in your head. She is fucking with you. I just think that would have been so much more awesome than going into the game with the expectation that Cortana was going to be bad, and then there was no real surprise. There were no surprises in that game for me. Like, the biggest surprise, I guess, would have been seeing Master Chief's face at the end of the credits, but I didn't think they even needed to do that. I think that surprise was underwhelming in itself, because I think it made it better that you couldn't see where the chief was, who the chief was. You put yourself in his shoes. But anyway, thank you very much, guys, for watching this commentary. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed my opinions. And yeah, I will see you later.